Who do you think would have done it? Like, who would be the vessel?
Vessel.
Because I thought Morris would be the vessel.
No. Morris isn't smart enough. He's not important enough. He's not, like, connected to the family enough. I think he needs to be connected somewhat to the family.
What if Bates did it?
But I think maybe if Robert was part in all this, because like I said, we started seeing a body, maybe he was going to use William as, like, a vessel, because he was basically, like, an empty shell, wasn't he?
Yeah.
If he was a bit crazy.
But what's with all the business of the cutscene, like, climbing upwards and through the window?
Yes, sir?
Bates, I have just returned from Ashbury. I spoke with the head nurse, and...
Any news of Sir Robert?
Well, unfortunately...
From your tone, I anticipate bad news?
It's worse, Bates. Much worse. Robert is dead.
What? Sir Robert? That's inconceivable. Oh my, I sensed something terrible would happen. All this time since Sir Robert disappeared. This is going to be a tremendous shock for Madam.
Maybe it would be preferable not to let her know. At least for the time being.
But how could we possibly not tell her about this?
Bates, we cannot tell her now. Try to understand. We need to give this
I bet the
some
negative
time.
was like,
Madam
I'm
will
your
continue
employer,
to look for Sir
technically. You
Robert.
do what I say.
She will find out the truth by herself soon anyway, and things will be worse for
Bates
her.
is right.
Believe me, Bates. The later she learns about Robert's death, the better.
Oh, you are probably right, sir. We have to give Madam more time. The news would destroy her right now. Would you excuse me now, sir? I need to organize my thoughts.
I think I will go now.
I'll return to my work.
Thing is, she's still mourning for her husband. So that and her son died.
Well, she's old enough, you know.
Anyway, we have Robert's keys.
We do have Robert's keys. Are we going where we think we're going?
Do you want to go where I think you want to go?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Finally, it's happened to me. Right in front of my face, and I just can't describe it. How disappointed would you be if we can't go in there?
I would be devastated. Like, wow, you're teasing us for the last 6 hours.
I mean, he's dead now, so...
So what's going to stop us from going into his office, huh? I don't think I've ever been excited for anything in video games as much as this right now.
Oh, it's highlighted.
Calm down. Oh.
Robert's study. I feel as though he were watching me even now.
He might be. He might be behind there. Oh.
What, like
With his little eyes.
I was gonna say like the
Another
Mr.
key. Who's the man in the picture? I've never seen his face before. I have to find his place in the past and obtain his key.
Like you know, like the eyes are cut out and you can see like a set of eyes just looking at him like the Mr. Burns painting.
Yep.
Anatomy. There's a solution of a distinct color in some of the tubes. Maybe this is what Robert was working on all the time. The liquid in the tube smells very bad. A little key was hidden there.
Oh? Huh.
Some medicine. I'd better leave it alone.
Cupboards? No, drawers?
It looks like a security code.
0451.
There's nothing else there, just papers and a book.
No watch. We don't have the watch.
No.
It's locked.
Oh,
Use our key.
Sophie, Robert's wife. She left him many years ago.
oh, is that just a bit? That was just a tidbit.
Do I have like a cut here?
I can't see anything. No, I can't see anything.
I feel something like...
I'm tired, but I won't rest yet.
No, I want you to look under the sofa cushions because he might have hidden something.
This isn't Loch Ness.
Robert's diploma in medicine.
Oh,
Puzzle?
Exactly 12? It probably doesn't work.
probably decorative. Oh no.
Oh, I'm doing this.
It's gonna be like countdown, isn't it?
Do 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 do. Right, we don't know about that yet. I don't think.
Assorted medical literature. Medical volumes. There's no point in skimming through these. Most of them are in Latin.
Latin. Right. There's got to be something in his notes on here. Latin.
Study of the human brain.
Oh, it's gonna be a big read, isn't
Robert
it?
has left this one opened. He won't be able to finish it now.
Oh, never mind.
It's got to be right.
There has to be something in here.
Got to be something to do with the clock.
What's that note that we got? Did we read that now?
What note?
Because we picked something up. No.
I know, but it's red.
What if he's one of the good ones? Like, Robert did some fucked up shit, but maybe he's one of the good guys.
Maybe.
Maybe it was
Maybe
exaggerated.
it's like a bait and switch.
A code of some sort.
Oh,
The
strange.
lighter. The lighter, hang on.
Oh, to heat it up like it's the Declaration of Independence. No.
No?
Okay, so...
Oh, come on. That is something that usually works. Light. Light. Secret door. Secret door. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnels
It
through the
sheds
mountain.
a strange greenish light.
Come on.
It sheds a...
The green light. It's not a secret tunnel.
Six, 3, 0, 8, 1.
Ah.
So
630.
that can't be translated into a time, can it?
No. There's got to be something else in this room. Put it
Six.
back to Dead 12. This must feel weird having something as responsive as this.
It's really floaty.
Like, almost accelerated.
What's this needle?
What? Wait, what? Is that all it does?
I have an idea. Right, 60381, wasn't it? Shall I?
630.
Hang on.
6, 3, 0, 8, 1.
So I have an idea.
Okay. So clock it at 6, clock it at 3. Clock it at 0, clock it at 8, clock 1.
Yeah, because I think 0 is 12. So
So let's move this to 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Come on.
Ah!
Hey, see, and then press the top.
6, 3, 0.
1.
No. Didn't work.
Damn it. Do you want me to look it up?
Yes.
Okay.
It's got to be something.
11:20.
11:20.
Go back first. Go back first. No. Go back.
It doesn't reset it though. Do you remember?
It says, click on the MCXX above the middle bookcase.
That is a year prior to building the foundation of the castle.
Now.
Oh yeah, 11:20.
Yeah, so.
That is a year.
Can you imagine if someone didn't know Roman numerals? They'd be screwed.
Everybody knows X though.
Yeah. No, that was 11:20. You just went by it. That's 10.
No, that's 11.
Yeah, so 11:20.
Oh, hang on.
Now you're on 10:30.
Right, so that's 15. 20.
20.
Ah. There must be a lockbox then with that. What did I say about the secret tunnel?
A
secret safe.
bookcase. Robot had more secrets
The
than anyone
thing.
would have suspected.
So,
Good.
Okay, so 63081. Open it up, then you change the dial.
Oh, I'm a silly.
Six. 3. 0. 8. 1.
This is the right combination.
Hooray!
Well, it better frickin' be.
What will you find?
Blood!
More tubes with that smelly solution. Robert's diary.
Ooh.
No, this will be a long one.
May 2nd. Tomorrow I will visit Dr. Herman in the morgue. If he understands what I wrote to him in my letters, it shouldn't be too hard to convince him.
I think he's my man. May 3. The visit to Herman fulfilled my expectations. Our secret agreement will make further progress in my research much easier. It did not take much effort to convince him to cooperate, just as I expected. Herman understands that science and research of novel concepts sometimes demands sacrifices. He agreed to take care of the first delivery tomorrow already, which suits my plans perfectly. If it were not for him, I do not know how it would be possible for me to keep on disposing of those damn bodies. Letting a few corpses disappear without a trace certainly will not be a problem for him as a pathologist. Last, I can resume work on the tests. May 8th. Previous tests were no use, and several months of work turned out completely futile. God's sake, where could I have made a mistake? Where? Calculated all the components almost 1,000 times, and just haven't a clue as to what could be wrong. It's starting to make me tired. It's taking much too long, and with every new day, I'm afraid that someone will find out. It is with great luck that I convinced Herman to cooperate at the right moment. Either I improve the composition of the substance, or raise doses as they are. Otherwise, I cannot proceed further. Yes, that's it. The composition is correct. I merely require to raise the dosage. Yes! Should have started sooner with them. Oh, I will raise the concentration by 100%. May 9. Administered the higher concentrate to 2 subjects. I have to wait several days before I can make accurate measurements. At least I can now take a rest from all the figures and calculations. May 12th. I thought I would not have to take any notes for the next few days, but I had a word with James today. He was acting differently than usual, and spoke about things that must never come to light. He knows too much about the methods of my research and can expose me. And worse, they would believe him. Do not know what to do now. Locked in that cell of his, he's trying to corner me. How ironic. Never before have I considered direct violence. But he is a threat to all my efforts and everything that I have achieved. May 13. Things are apparently worse than I thought. The head nurse spoke to James, and she herself suggested to me that we should release him for some time. It was quite an effort to convince her that James must stay where he is because of his condition. I have no clue what he told her to make her believe him, but I'm afraid he may tell her everything next time. Must not happen. He is not the fool I thought he was. I have to get rid of him somehow. May 15. Everything I once held firm in my hands is beginning to crumble and fall like a house of cards. Higher doses have had no effect. I verified all the measurements twice. Do not know how to continue. The whole affair with James refuses resolution. He must never be allowed to return to Black Mirror. Do what has to be done. There is only one possibility left. Only one solution. I will dispense with the calculations and raise the ratio of the effective substance by another 100%. I know whose veins I will inject the serum into this time.
Herman helped Robert hide the results of his experiments. The bodies of the patients would end up in his morgue, and no one was to find out.
So, I just got back from a pee break. What did I miss?
Basically, Robert was doing, like, I think, brain experiments with this serum that he's injecting into the patients.
Mm-hmm.
And he convinced Herman to help him dispose of the bodies.
Okay.
So it was him doing a lot of the murders, but I don't know, because he is a man of science, I don't know if he is also the one doing the other murders with the symbols, because he was just doing it on his patients, the people that he thinks no one would miss. He wasn't doing it on, like, kids and stuff.
But Vic was killed.
So Robert could have done it, but I'm thinking, I don't know.
Maybe there's something else at play. Well,
but I think that's why James went a bit more off the deep end, because he says, I know who I'm going to inject this 200% increased serum into.
Into James?
Yeah, because James started to learn about his methods and he was afraid he was going to expose him.
It must be very old.
Well, you know what they say. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Hey-oh! Now let's read the letter.
Dear Samuel, it was not easy for me to find fitting words for these first lines that I hope you are reading.
As well as it was not easy to find out where you were living. I hope that my letter will reach your hands as soon as possible, as there is not much time left. Since your departure, I have contributed all my efforts and endless hours of sleepless nights looking for the truth about our family. I feel that I am already very close to beholding its full face, and I am concerned that I might not have the strength to look at it alone. Therefore I am turning to you, Samuel, for I know that you will hear out my plea. In this envelope, you will find the ancient ring of our heritage. It is very important that you always have it with you. Take extraordinary care of it. I will explain everything when you arrive. Please return to our manor and help me. I know my time is closing in. I can feel it. I am afraid.
This is the letter that William was writing.
It.
But now there's no way to find out what. Maybe I could have helped him if I had received the letter on time. I hope you're frying in hell. Can you hear me, Robert?
Robert's the big bad. But why?
Look who's napping now. How's the weather down there?
We don't know he's dead yet.
I, William Gordon, have decided to bequeath my possessions as follows. To my dear Victoria, I give and will all my personal possessions, the family jewels and valuables, as they righteously belong to her heirs and assigns forever. To my grandson, Samuel Gordon, I hereby transfer the ownership of the Black Mirror Castle, with all the neighboring lands. To him I also devise the administration of our family residence. Let him take care of it properly, as I no longer can. To his heir and assigns forever. To my beloved son James, I give the full right to live in his native residence for however long he should desire, until the end of his days. By this I hope to at least partially atone for your having to live in complete loneliness, my dear James. And lastly, to my firstborn son Robert. After long pondering, I have decided to deny the right to the property of our family. However, I do retain his right to his property and things that he has been making use of in our family residence. I know that you are well aware of the reason of my decision, Robert. In my eyes, you are no longer worthy of the name Gordon. These decisions I make of my own free will, and in the best of conscience. William Gordon.
Oh,
Will's last will was apparently meant to stay hidden from everyone. Robert, I see now I didn't know you at all, you bloody beast.
Well,
jeez.
so he wanted to make it up to James by giving him the right to live in the house, but Robert wasn't going to have that.
Yeah.
See, I said Robert was against him because he knew he was his brother. And Robert, do you think Robert's did the fire?
That was years and years before this.
No, but that...
Either way, new crib! Got a new...
Yeah, and now Samuel is the owner of the... Right, we've got to take this to Victoria at some point. But we've got other things to... Bullets?
It's a 3.5 millimeter.
How would you know that? Oh yeah, you did handle a gun.
I have no clue what's in them. A chemical of some sort, that's for sure. There are dates on the labels, month after month.